An old man on the Isle of Lemnos. He had come to Lemnos to die, to enjoy the brilliant colours colliding in the Aegean sky for a few months before he gasped his final sigh. He had ventured to Hellas on this his final adventure, so as to while away his remaining moments in the ecstasies of blushing nature, suspended in a state of extended nirvana. The comely coast of lovely Lemnos offered a last glimpse of Kalon, a fitting vista to view the varied hues of sun-bruised blues clashing in unison upon the horizon, with burnt-umber, gilt, ochre, and burnished crimson falling softly upon the ocean. He regarded himself as a failed painter, but this isn't entirely accurate, for he had sold well in his mid-30s and even a bit into his 40s, but the culture had changed, veering into abstraction, installations, and anti-aestheticism. And so he was consigned to the label of figurative kitsch, shunned by the vulgar newly rich, the titans of technology, the creators of flashing gadgets and shiny, shimmering tablets. The art critics of his day, soul-sick and ugly-hearted, also did their part in his sudden fall from glory, for they ridiculed him as a stubborn Philistine for courting the Pietarian dream. And though it was tempting, he had never succumbed to malice or envy, rather choosing to adhere to the dying principle of beauty. He would pass his days at the local tavern, playing tavli, drinking heavily, and admiring the young village women, given to nostalgia, to neglected passion, often imagining what became of his youthful liaison, this one blissful with her grandchildren, that one not quite able to recall her name, miserable as an abandoned harridan. And in the evenings he would be entertained by the local folk singing gleefully along to the songs of the strong-souled bouzouki, and even daring to dance occasionally, as if his feet were guided by gilded lines of Homeric poetry. He finally felt alive once again, regaining some of his flagging cafe, happy as a hive of bees drunk on honey, or a mermaid diving into the shaded sea. And so, although this failed artist had come to Lemnos solely for a quick, quiet death, he had discovered a little life still left in his tired soul.